Welcome to the 2025 IPF World Classic and Equip Bench Press Championships. Presented by Laco and SBD, we are live from Drammen, Norway. We are in day 6 of what has been a mammoth competition. We have the equipped sub-junior men for you here today. We're going to have the running orders on the screen for you right now. We're going to start with the lightweight classes, 53 kilo to 74 kilo. And then we're going to move to a second flight with the heavier weight classes. Already underway, it's Avnil Savio de Souza, India, 87.5 on the bar.
That's sixth competition day for Savio Zosa, India. Shalom, Amir. Shalom.
And the lift is good. Easy over to Sean Medley.
Went for a bit of a wander on the descent, but the press was easy enough.
Platform 2, 120 kilos. The bar is loaded. Nash, Hunter,
Hunter from Canada
Here we go.
comes next. And bar is loaded for Zachary Vandenberg. Let's go, Zachary.
Next lifter out is Zachary Vandenberg. Second appearance at this event, lifted classic earlier in the week. Picked up the bronze medal in that competition, benched 100. This is 105. He's being coached by his dad, who's already wearing his singlet because he's lifting later today. Mum lifted a few days ago. Oh, yesterday maybe. A little bit of a tough lockout, but he handled it well. 3 white lights.
20 kilos. For two next events. Bar is loaded. Daston Dog.
Next lifter out is Dashdon Dog Erdene Badrak, Mongolia. He is the classic world champion in this class. Let's see what he can do in the equipped.
Orsa. Daston Orsa.
And the lift is good. 3 white lights. Next up from Iran, Amir Reza Mistouche, 130 kilos. Coming up on platform 2. The bar is loaded. Amir Reza Mistouche.
Nice and easy. 3 white lights.
Now Boris. Boris loaded. Salkatov, Kazakhstan.
Here's Mohamed Umar Chaukatov, Kazakhstan, 120 on the bar. Nice easy opener there. This is Arsene Stefanishin.
Kilograms on platform 2. Coming up with Ben Richens, Great Britain. And on platform 2, the bar is loaded. Ben Richens, Great Britain. Here we go.
Easy opener. Easy.
3 white lights.
127.5. Sunday. Bar is loaded. Set it. Sunday. Kazakhstan.
Zarek Tursinbay, silver medalist in Classic, taking 127.5 for his equipped opener. Difference between Classic and equipped is in equipped you get to wear a bench shirt. You can see there it's very tight across the chest and the arms. Hard to get it to the chest, but then it rewards you with a big pop-up.
Good balance, the turn. Good lift.
Good lift.
535 for Lee. Varsovitz, Kajetan, Poland.
Here's 135 for Kajetan Link, Poland.
Three white lights. Lift is good. Moving up to 100
Nice touch.
kilograms.
That was lovely.
Good lift.
The bar is loaded for Stefan Hannibal, Denmark.
Varsovitz. Now Nikiforuk from Ukraine.
Mikola Nikiforuk, Ukraine. He's in the 59s. So all these lifters are sub-juniors, so under 18 or in the year of their 18th birthday. Minimum age is 14 years old. We have the 53s, 59s, 66s and 74s all lifting together.
Next up, 185 kilos on the bar. Aaron Gideon from Great Britain.
Easy opener, it leads.
And the bar is loaded. Aaron Gideon from Great Britain.
Rampacek comes first. Varsovitz, Matej Rampacek, Slovakia.
Matej Rampacek, Slovakia. 140 on the bar.
No lift. He'll get that next time around. Give him a round of applause.
Very nice indeed.
Next up, 210 kilos on the bar.
Varsovitz now for Etches Paplata, Mongolia.
And on platform two. Platform two. The bar is loaded for Adam Golovic from Poland. Golovic.
Erkes Batbata, Mongolia.
Big personal best.
Also in the 66 is also taking 140, but he's heavier in body weight than Rampacek, so he won't move past. If two lifters take the same weight, the lower lot number goes first. Lot numbers are allocated randomly at weigh-in, but if two lifters lift the same weight, it's the lower body weight that goes to the higher place. Really nice looking opener there.
From Denmark. And on platform two, the bar is loaded.
Matej Freihoff, Norway. 157.5.
Sorry? Yes, here it comes.
He's in the 74 kilo class.
Bush. And the referee say 2-1.
Slow and controlled, but like quite a difficult touch. The shirt's actively resisting you trying to bring that bar down to the chest. Just waiting for the referee's decision. But it looked pretty good from here.
Next round ready. Count
And the bar is loaded for the lifter from Mongolia, Hulgam Tangai. Hulgam Tangai.
Good lift.
Here we go.
That was a good lift.
Now for Polyatsenko from Kazakhstan. 160 kilos.
And the next lifter out will be Anatoly Polyachenkov,
Polyatsenko, Boris
Kazakhstan, for 160.
Kazakhstan. Anatoly.
That's slow. He didn't really seem to get any drive from the chest.
And 2-1, the lift is good.
Bar is loaded for Yuni Kilo. Emira.
235 kilos on platform 2.
Emira from Czechia. Bar is loaded.
Slovakia, Yusef Sultana. And the bar is loaded for Yusef Sultana. Slovakia.
That was a good lift. We don't have the ref's lights working just now. Junichiro Imura, Japan.
Tampere.
It's the highest opener in the 74 kilo class, 160 on the bar. Looked pretty comfortable.
170 for Alexander Ponomarenko. Ukraine.
That looks like a strong opener. 3 white lights, so it is good. 235 kilos on the bar
Bar is loaded.
for our next lifter.
Alexander Ponomarenko,
The bar is loaded for
last lifter out in this flight. He's in the 66s, world champion in the classic part of the competition.
Tavai Alexander.
Lists his PB as 185. So hopefully this will look very easy.
Good lift.
Now he has got a blue card failure from one of the referees. Blue is either downward movement of the bar or soft lockout. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, not sure really. So Dashton Dog Ed and Badrak is leading in the 53s. It's Nicky Faruk in the 59s. Ponomarenko is out in front in the 66 kilo class, and Imura leads the 74s. Into the second round, and here's Avnil Savio de Souza for India. Gone up 5 kilos. This is 92.5.
Shalom Abniel. Personal best attempt.
Still looking pretty easy.
Good lift. That's his personal best of 5 kilos. Vandenborg comes next from Canada. 110 kilos in this second attempt. Bar is loaded.
Zach Vandenberg now for 110. This will be a PB for him already.
2-1, no lift.
Sean Vandenberg's actually being called to platform 2 while he's coaching his son on platform 1. Okay, now Sean, I hope he understands that he's being called to the other platform. I don't think he does. At any rate, that was a good lift for Zach. We had husband and wife lifting simultaneously on different platforms today. We've got father and son lifting simultaneously today. Now here's the man in front in the 53s. It's Dashed on Doghead and a Bad Wreck, Mongolia, 127.5 on the bar.
15 seconds.
Referee's just explaining to him that he has to have his arms locked before he starts. A bit of a language barrier, unfortunately.
Head referee. There we go. No lift. Coming up now, Nash Hunter, Great Britain, 127.5 kilos.
Showed great composure to get that lift in amongst all the confusion. Oh, he did not. Now, they called him on the soft elbows, so let's have a look at that. We didn't quite catch the start position. The finish position didn't look too good, but if the side referee wasn't happy with the start position, then they're forced to give a red light. He gets another try at that, and this is Mohamed Omar Shaukatov, Kazakhstan, 127.
That's a nice second lift. 3 white lights. Hunter Nash. Nash Hunter. Next up, Ville. Vaivila from Finland, 132.5 kilos. They are making it ready on platform 2. And the bar is loaded. Ville. Vaivila. Finland.
Zarek Tursinbey, Kazakhstan, 132.5 to move back up to second place.
And 3 white lights for Ville Vaivila. Up to 137.5 kilograms.
That looked good to me, and it looked good to the referees.
The bar is ready. Amir, Reza, Mesbalush, Iran. Here we go.
Here's Arsen Stefanishin, Ukraine. He's taken a big jump up to 135. Opened with 120. Sitting in third place right now. Three white lights and a good lift.
Three white lights, the lift is good. Ben Richards will be closing the sun. 177.5.
Here's Mikliniki Faruk, Ukraine, for 142.5. Leading the 59 kilo class right now.
The bar is loaded. Ben Richards, Great Britain. Here we go. Here we go.
think it looked like he dumped it a bit at the bottom, but he got the press.
Fighting with that one.
I'm not going to say fairly easily, but it was never in any doubt, went all the way. Extends his lead in the 59s.
Flags, please. 1, 2, 3.
No left.
2 to 1 left.
He's got one more chance. Also from Great Britain. But moving up to 185 kilos. 185.
Kajetan Link on the bench already with 142.5 in his hands. Taking a 7.5 kilo jump.
Aaron Gideon. Great Britain.
Flags, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, we have 3 white flags, I think.
On third place, Apply B with your personal best. Well done. Now, Batsen from Slovakia. Pass. Rodi.
Matej Rampacek, Slovakia. Gone up 7.5. This will move him back past Link.
Wow. Strong lift. 3 white lights. The lift is good. Next up, moving up to 190 kilograms on platform 2. Hamid Kodimi from Iran. The bar is loaded. Hamid Kodimi, Iran. Here we go.
Place, Apply B.
Here we go.
Up, 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 up.
Little bit of work to do at the lockout there.
Very safe. Good lift.
Rewarded with 3 white lights.
150 kilos for Batata from Mongolia. Pass. Rodi.
Erkez Badbata, Mongolia. 10 kilo jump up to 150. This will move him all the way up to 3rd place.
207.5 kilograms. The lifter will be Stefan Hannibal from Denmark. The bar is loaded. The bar is loaded. Stefan Hannibal, Denmark. Here we go.
Very easy looking.
Last, please. 1, 2, 3.
3 white cards.
165. Hours loaded for Polyachenko, Kazakhstan. On second place at 6 kilograms.
Anatoly Polyachenkov, Kazakhstan for 165. Quite a conservative jump,
And this is personal best for Anatoly.
but it will be a 5 kilo personal best.
From Poland, coming up with 220 kilos. Adam Bolajen, Poland. The bar is loaded. Here we go.
Yeah, just had nothing there on the chest at all.
Now Trevor from Norway.
I know that's showing 1 white light, but we've had some problems with the refs lights, and yeah, that was stuck.
Matteo Prego, Norway. Also personal best attempt for Matteo.
Three white lights. The lift is good. The bar is loaded. Kent,
Here's Mateo Freihov, Norway,
220 kilograms on the bar.
165 on the bar.
Is loaded. Kent, Frachten, Denmark. Here we go.
Up, 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 good, good, good.
Didn't look easy, but he got it. Moves him into the lead with Emura still to go.
And now we have Emura. We'll see how he's doing. This will take him in leading place bar. So Emura from Japan. And his personal best is big 180 kilos. This shouldn't be a
But here is Junichiro Imura for 167.5.
237.5 kilograms on the bar. Rebound Kanji. Batum from Mongolia. 237.5 kilograms, and the bar is loaded. Rebound Kandai. Batum.
Slow and careful to the chest. Straight to lockout.
Research heat red light, so now he takes the lead. They had a tough start with Trey Hall of gold medal. Ponomarenko comes next, 175 kilos into this second attempt, leading this 66 kilograms bar slowly. Ponomarenko, Ukraine.
Alexander Ponomarenko. Last lift in the second round. This will, if he can get it on the board, I think it'll put him with out of reach of the other lifters in the 66s.
Strong push from Rebound Kandai. 2-1, no lift. 2-1, no lift. Up now to 240 kilograms. On platform 2, the bar is loaded. Satoru Nakajima. Japan. Nakajima. Here we go.
3 white lights. And he knows he's done enough.
Now third
It'll take quite a wild YOLO attempt to get anywhere close to him now.
53 kilo class lifter bar slowly.
So that's where we are with Edina Badrak in the 53s ahead of Vandenberg and Savio de Souza. In the 59s is Nikki Faruk ahead of Tursin Bey from Shokotov. The 66s, Ponomarenko leads from Polyachenkov and Batbata. In the 74s, Emira is in front of Freihoff and Stefani Shin. And here is Avnil Savio de Souza for his final lift of the day, 100 kilos on the bar. Matches his current best.
Strong lift. 2-1, the lift is good. Raising the weight to 242.5. 242.5 kilograms.
Bigger lights, good
The bar is loaded. Music. Sultan. Slovakia. Sultan. Slovakia. Here we go.
Gold medal attempts for Zachary Vandenberg. Bar is loaded. Vandenberg from Canada. New personal best.
Zach Vandenberg, I think Dad has abandoned his own competition to help Zach. Took a 5 kilo jump up to his second. He's taken a 10 kilo jump now. This will get him into first place, albeit temporarily. Just not there, unfortunately.
Evgeny from Mongolia. Second time, 47.5, already world champion with
Here we go.
Sorry. Dash on. This is his personal best attempt also.
Dashton Doghead and a bad rack now for the 127 he missed last time. Is he going to be okay with those elbows this time? 2-1 he is, so he goes back into the lead and slides past Vandenberg. We're into the 59s now, and this is Mohamed Umar Shaukatov, Kazakhstan, for 135.
Sean Vandenberg. Jury has overruled the previous lift. Jury has overruled.
Sean Vandenberg has actually made it out onto the other platform now that his son's finished lifting.
125 kilos.
Good lift.
3 white lights and a good lift Shaukatov. That puts him into second place for the moment, but the next man out wants a word about that.
Has 2.5 kilo more, so this is silver medal attempt. Steady. Let's go. Давай.
In the next lifter, Nash Hunter. Nash Hunter from Great Britain. His attempt will be 135 kilos.
Good lift.
3 white lights,
Takes the silver
and he takes the silver medal, pushing Shaukatov down to bronze.
Great Britain. Hunter.
Stefanisi from Ukraine, bars loaded. On third place at 74 kilo plus.
Here's Arsen Stefanishin, Ukraine, for 145. This will get him the bronze medal.
Давай, Arsen. Equaling his personal best with this one.
And the lift is good. 3 white lights Hunter match. Up now. Ville Vaipila from Finland. And his attempt, the bar is loaded. His attempt, 140 kilograms.
Sorry, no lift.
Ville Vaipila from Finland. Here we go.
Bronze medal from 74 kilo class. Attempt change. 150 kilos for Lik, Poland. Bars loaded.
So that was no lift, but Stefanishin takes the bronze anyway with his best of 135.
This class at 19.
Now we've got some attempt changes flowing through, but it's going to be Kajetan Link out next, Poland,
Place,
for 150.
Poland. Bars loaded.
Now there's 3 lifters attempting to claim the bronze medal in this class. Kajetan's the first of them.
Big push, and what do the referees say? The lift is good. Good lift. 145 kilos. 145. We have an attempt change. We have an attempt change. $142.5 kilograms for Amir Reza Nesroush.
It was a tough one, but he's got it to the top. 2-1, a good lift. He has a yellow card, so side view would help with seeing if there was any butt lift. There was a tiny, tiny bit of butt lift. I could see that come see, come side gesture from the jury. I'll keep an eye on them. Meanwhile, Mikola Nikiforuk, Ukraine, is looking for 152. He's already world champion.
Thank you, supporters. Sorry, no lift. It's okay.
No lift, but he is world champion nonetheless.
Vaizolid, Matej Malpace, Slovakia.
182.5.
Vaizolid,
On platform 2, the bar is loaded.
This is Matej Rampacek, Slovakia, sitting in 5th place right now, but if he can get this on the board, it will move him into 3rd with Bat Barta still to go.
come on, Rosnell attempts.
Just faded a bit towards the top. He's put in a great fight, but the bar had plenty of up and down at that point, so he stays in 5th.
Also from Great Britain, we got Aaron Gideon coming up. Getting the bars up with 192.5 kilograms.
Which means Erkes Batbata is out next for 157.5. Sitting in 4th, but he's looking to push Link down and take that bronze medal for himself.
Gideon, here we go.
Let's go.
No, it has hit an invisible ceiling and goes no further. So he stays in 4th and Link takes the bronze.
And the referees say the look is good.
Mateo Freihoff, 167.5. He's only gone up 2.5, but this will take 1st place, or at least the lead, from Emira. Having to fight his head coming up. No, wow, it's still moving. I thought he'd failed that halfway up, but he managed to keep grinding through. And that is a good lift. So he moves into the lead now with Emira still to respond. We go up to the 66 kilo class and it's Anatoly Polyachenko for 170. And we have a world record coming up at the end of this round. Slid a little bit on the chest, and I think it ended up not in a position where he could get his elbows underneath it and drive it home. So I think it was the right choice just to call it.
And no lift. Round of applause for Stefan Honeywell. Round of applause.
So here is Junichiro Emura, Japan, to claim that gold medal. He has led throughout the competition. Needs to get this one on the board to get back past Freihoff.
And on platform 2, the bar is loaded. Adam Belovichdale. Poland. Belovichdale. Here we go.
And we wait for the ref's lights 2-1. That is a good lift, and he takes the gold ahead of Freihof. So here is the final lift in this flight. It's Alexander Ponomarenko. 190.5 on the bar. This record has stood for 6 years. Belongs to Nathan Balog.
237.5. The bar is loaded.
His second lift was 175, so this is a bit of a jump, but he did what he needed to do to win the competition, and now he's free to take a swing at the world record.
This will give him third place, bronze medal position if he makes his lift.
No, that's gone wrong, I think. He did well to struggle away with that and not lose control of it, but if we watch that descent now from the front, yeah, there we go. He's all out of shape at this point, and he didn't really have much chance of pressing it from there. The descent is so important in equipped. You have to not only take it down to the right position, but in the right direction. Otherwise, it's going to fire off the wrong way. So Adena Badrak takes the 53s ahead of Vandenberg and Savio de Souza. In the 59s, it's Nikki Faruk ahead of Tursin Bey and Shaukatov. And the 66 world champion is Ponomarenko from Polyachenkov and Link. In the 74s, it's Imura from Freihof from Stefanishin. And we move straight into the second flight. These are the heavier weight classes in the sub-juniors. 16 lifters in this flight. And we will start with Thomas Rex, Great Britain. Just explaining to the handoff guy what his requirements are.
Coming up next on platform 2, 242.5.
110 on the bar.
And the bar is loaded. Takashi Goto, Japan. No more changes, lifters. No more.
Good lift for Thomas.
Takashi Goto, Japan. Here we go.
Daniil Krasyukov is out next, Kazakhstan. He's in the 120 kilo class.
Dani Krasyukov, Kazakhstan.
Didn't have a great day, unfortunately, in the classic. Hopefully the equipped part of the competition goes better for him. And that'll look like a classic lift, actually. Easy to the chest, easy to lock out. Good lift.
245 kilograms. From Slovakia. This will be a gold medal lift if you can make it. Looking to take first place is Yusef Sutulov. And the bar is loaded. Sutulov, Slovakia. Here we go. Yusef Sutulov. Here we go.
That was very easy. Good lift, and that was 20 kilo more than his personal.
3 white lights and a good lift.
Kazakhstan.
for
Comes with 165
Hashchuk.
Team attention, 155 kilos. Charles Surbek, Shaltato.
Jashibek Shaukatov, Kazakhstan, now in the 83 kilo class for 155.
And what do the referees say? 3 white lights, the lift is good. Next up, we will have Satoru Nakajima from Japan, looking to take first place of this lift, 255 kilograms. Looking for first place is Satoru Nakajima. The bar is loaded. Satoru Nakajima.
3 whites and a good lift.
Bar is loaded for Yevdokimov,
Nakajima.
Kazakhstan.
Here we go.
2 lifters from Kazakhstan with all 155 kilos opener.
Looking to take first place is Satoru
They are all different
Nikita Yevdomikov,
categories.
Kazakhstan, 155 on the bar.
Strong push.
Oh, his left arm just rotated under, unfortunately.
Japan.
Weight got away from him. Just watch his left arm go under there. Yeah.
Here we go. First lift for
Maksat Biljanov, Kazakhstan. He is up in the 105s and he's looking for 155 kilos.
Czechia.
Fast off the chest. 3 whites and a good lift.
Good lift. 160 kilo Swiss from Slovakia.
3 white lights, the lift is good. Henning Goodness from Norway.
Bar is loaded. Latvian Swiss
205 kilograms on the bar.
Adrian Stiskal, Slovakia.
The bar is loaded.
For 160 kilos.
Henning Goodness, Norway. Here we go.
Good lift. 165 for Mauricio
Strong opener.
Ukraine.
The lift is good.
Bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded. Aki Hamashari from Finland. Hamashari.
Maxim Novitsky, Ukraine.
Finland. Here we go.
105 kilo lifter. This 165 will take him into the lead.
It's a good lift.
3 white lights and a good lift.
For next attempt. Mauricio
No lift.
Ukraine.
No lift for Aki.
Bar is loaded.
212.5 kilograms on the bar for the lifter from Norway.
Andriy Matyushenko, in the 120s is looking to open with 170.
From Norway, here we go.
Yeah, that was nice and fast.
Good lift, big jump to personal best, 17.5 kilos with opener. 175 for Daulet, Kazakhstan.
3 white lights for Student.
Karzori, Abitsan, Daulet.
222 kilograms, 222 and a half kilograms coming up to the bar.
Adiljan Daulet, Kazakhstan, for 175. He's in the 120 plus.
The bar is loaded. Platform 2, Luke Hamilton, USA. Here we go. Luke Hamilton, USA.
Bit of a struggle to get the touch, but he was rewarded with a really great pop off the chest. 3 white lights.
Lakram, Don, India. Karzori, Arush, India.
Arush Lakra, India, 180 on the bar. First lifter out in the 93s.
From Kazakhstan, 235 kilograms on the bar.
Papa, come on.
Khalid Galiev. The bar is loaded for Galiev.
Good lift, 2 to 1.
Khalid
2 to 1. He did get a yellow card from the side.
Okayama, Japan comes first.
Yeah, I didn't really see what the referee saw there. They're looking at so many different things though, and they've got a very different angle to us. Sora Okayama,
Ampere,
Japan, for a massive 190 kilos in the sub-junior 83 kilo class. This is a huge lift.
3 white lights. The lift is good. Next up from Mongolia. And with an attempt at 235 kilograms. Mung Aranen. Samdang Kulu. The bar is loaded for Mung Aranen. Samdang Kulu from Mongolia. Here we go.
Absolutely superb. 3 white lights, and realistically, he's put himself beyond anyone else's capacity to catch him.
Celebrate. Karzori, Ole Jonas Scott. Here he comes.
Just look back at Okayama. He was second last year in Texas with 180. So to have smoked 190 for his opener like that is really quite some progression. On the platform right now is Ole Jonas Skår, Norway, 190 on the bar. I can see Knut Einar Skår in the audience. I wonder if they're related. Easy press. Absolutely no notes on that. Tanish Garg, India, 190 to moving to the lead in the 120 kilo plus.
That will be easy.
Difficult touch, easy press. It's often the way it goes.
295 kilos for Pavel Central.
Three white lights, the lift is good. And Nick from Poland, 245 kilograms.
Magnus Vadnamot Halvorsen, Norway.
The bar is
Last lifter out in the 120s.
Chat from Poland.
And this is a big lift, 195 on the bar.
Kom igen nu.
Easy work.
Good lift. Well done. 205 kilos for Kazakhstan. Aditsev.
Three white lights, the lift is good for Eric.
Eyes loaded. Vladimir Aditsev.
255 kilos coming up.
93 kilo lifter.
The bar is loaded for the lifter from Mongolia. Prakash Batai. Mikhail Vayav. Mongolia, here we go.
Vladimir Adichev, Kazakhstan. Biggest opener in this flight, 205.
Good lift. 2 to
Now we have a yellow flag from the side, so let's just check that out.
Rex. 177 comes first.
2 to 1, it's a good lift anyway.
117.5 kilo.
Once we start getting into the bigger lifts now and we have a lot of spotters, then we don't really get that great view from the side.
5 kilos.
So, Okayama leads the 83s from Stiskal and Shaukatov. In the 93s, it's Adishev from Skor from Lakra. In the 105s, Novitsky leads from Bilzhanov from Yevdokimov. And in the 120s, it's Halvorsen from Matyushenko and Grasyakov. And in the 120 plus, Garg leads from Dowlett from Hashchuk. Our fantastic platform crew moving so fast we can barely get through a quick summary, and the next lifter is already on the platform. It's Thomas Rex, 117.
From Germany, here we go.
Come on, Thomas.
2 to 1, a good lift. Daniel Krasyakov is out next. 120 kilo lifter.
And the bar is loaded for Christian Klotz from Austria. Klotz, here we go.
Yes, that was easy. Still 15 kilo under his personal best. Oh, it's a good lift. 160 for
3 white lights and a good lift.
Kazakhstan. Bar is loaded.
next lifter is from Mongolia, Rayam Basudan. Biosai Khan from Mongolia, 285 kilograms. The bar is loaded on platform 2. Rayam Basudan. Biosai Khan.
He's not managing to get that under control on the chest, unfortunately. Same problem with his opener that he also missed. He's having real problems getting the bar down to his chest under control. There's lateral shift there, it's off to the right. So he's in a little bit of bother now. We move on to Maksat Biljanov, Kazakhstan, 162.5.
No lift. 2 to 1, no lift. 210 kilos coming up. Bench press number 2 from Czechia. Yi Gudnik. 210 kilos. The bar is loaded. Yi Gudnik from Czechia. Here we go.
3 white lights and a good lift.
Second place. Now Shavkatov, Kazakhstan.
Jashibek Shaukatov
Second attempt.
with 165 to try to move up a place with Stiskal still to lift.
Next coach Surbeck.
The lift is good. 3 white lights.
Bye.
Panga Shadawi from Finland.
Bowling second place in this one. Tanding.
For his attempt number 2. The bar is loaded. Aki. Panga Shadawi. Finland. Here we go.
Careful control touch, but unfortunately he just came off the chest at the wrong angle, so that gets to a certain trajectory and it just rolls over the wrist, and there's no keeping that weight back then. So it comes down well enough, but he must have just missed his touch point because you can see it rolls over his right hand. So he stays in third, and next we have Stanislav Ilyashuk, Ukraine, taking a 15 kilo jump up to 165.
Henning Turnes, 220 kilograms. Bar is loaded. The lifter from Norway. Henning Turnes. Norway. Here we go.
Oh, he nearly had it, nearly all the way, and it just faded and started to sink back near to lockout.
Stiskal from Slovakia. On second place at 83 class with opener. Now 7.5 kilos more. And this is personal.
Yeah, it looked like it was going.
7.5 kilo bar is loaded. Stiskal, Slovakia.
Adrian Stiskal now, he's sitting in second place. Realistically, no one's catching Okayama.
235.
So really this is about the battle for the silver medal.
Coming up for the lifter. From Mongolia. Moon Karpinen. Sambanku.
Come on, Adrian. Let's go. Personal best.
The bar is loaded.
Come on.
The bar is loaded for Moon Karpinen. Sambanku. Mongolia. Sambanku. Here we go.
Good lead. 2 to 1.
2 to 1, a good lift. Now it did come down to the chest and drift up slightly, but he brought it back down under control.
Next with 170 kilos.
There it goes, got the press command
Place at under 5 class. with
and
opener.
got it to lock out. 2 to 1, a good lift.
Personal best. Attempt for Maxim with 5 kilos.
And now it's Maxim Novitsky, Ukraine, for 170. 170 on the bar.
That looked easy. 3
3 white lights, good lift.
Now we have another athlete from Ukraine, Matvisenko, under 20 kilometer, 7.5 kilo jump to second attempt. Loading from second place.
Andriy Matyushenko is out next. He's in second place right now. And it looks like the places are leveling out in the 120 kilo class. So if he gets this on the board, probably we have our gold, silver and bronze.
Good lift.
3 white lights and a good lift. So the placings in the 120 kilo class, barring a huge Hail Mary attempt, look to be
On second place,
fairly settled. Here's Adiljan Dowlet, Kazakhstan, for 180. He opened with 175, so this is a fairly conservative jump for him.
bye-bye.
Wow, that was a strong press.
Good lift.
Moving up to 247.5
Now, twice loaded.
making it ready on platform 2 for the lifter from Kazakhstan, Babay Khalil Galiyev. The bar is loaded. Babay Khalil Galiyev, Kazakhstan.
Arash Lakra, India. He's in third place. Now he's only gone up 2.5 kilos. Opened with 180, this is 182.5.
Come on, try it.
He managed to keep it moving. And the referees say 3 white lights. That is a good lift.
And the referees say no lift, no lift.
Ole Jonas Skar from Norway.
Lubomir Hidanic, Slovakia, 247.5 kilograms. The bar is loaded.
Ole Jonas Skår, Norway. 10 kilo jump up to 200. This will keep him in touch with Adishev.
Kom igen nu. Ja,
No problems there.
good lift.
Has got a yellow card though from the side.
200 for Ole. He's on second place at 93 kilos.
Yeah, we're not going to see that unfortunately.
Adishev leads.
Didn't seem to be any movement through the hips though.
Power is loaded for gun. India, 202.5. Plus category lifter.
Tanish Garg, India, is out next.
Garg from India. Twice loaded.
250 kilograms. Easy attempt by Berg. Ball check from Gold. Ball check. The bar is loaded. Eric. Ball check.
Leading that.
Poland.
He is leading the pack in the 120 plus. This will extend his lead even further.
Shalom, Shalom.
Really slow, careful descents. Yeah, that was a really nice bench.
You're only 2 to 1. Congratulations. Personal best.
Strong push right
How
there.
was it? No, there. 207.
It's good.
We have this 120 class with opener.
255 kilograms.
Guys, loaded. Magnus
Getting in some huge weights now is Magnus Vatnamo Halvorsen, Norway.
personal best attempt to five.
Way out in front in the 120 kilo class. This is 207.5.
Mongolia.
Easy work.
To do a lot is good way. Congratulations, it was personal best. 210 kilo for Japan, bodies loaded for Okayama from Japan.
Strong push. 3 white light.
Now here's Sora Okayama. Silver medalist last year. He is pretty much guaranteed the gold this year. 210 on the bar. Wow, he's gone up 20 kilos.
Currently, 83 kilo class, no one can beat him anymore, I guess.
280
So
kilograms.
it's safe to go on personal best.
And the
Come
ball
on.
is loaded.
Kappare.
Jump. Right there. Germany. Here we go. Walk there.
Come on, come on, come on.
Easy. Wow.
Easy. 2 white lights. You personal best. Congratulations. Odysseus comes next from Kazakhstan. 250 kilos. Guys loaded. Guys loaded. Kazakhstan.
Strong push. And the light is good. 3 white lights.
Vladimir Achishev, Kazakhstan, 215. He's in the lead in the 93s, but he is coming under increasing pressure from score.
Platform 2. And the bar is loaded. Christian Cooks. Austria. Here we go.
It's a little bit scrappy.
Fire over there, but referee say. Sorry, no
Unfortunately, no lift.
It's not that long. 120
So that really opens the door for score.
Great Britain.
So at the end of the second round,
Another personal best attempt for
Okayama leads in the 83s from Stistel from Shaukatov. In the 93s, it's Adishev from Skor from Lakra. Novitsky leads the 105s from Bilzhanov from Yezdokimov. And in the 120 kilo class, Halvorsen from Matyushenko from Grasyukov. Garg leads the super heavyweight class.
Mongolia. Here we go.
Come on, Thomas. It's yours.
Thomas Rex for his final lift of 125. Makes short work of that. Nikita Yevdomikov now, Kazakhstan,
Давай, Никита.
for his final lift with nothing yet on the board.
Czechia, third and final lift at 217.5 kilograms. Pudinik,
Nice and easy now. Come on.
Unfortunately, he is not going to be able to place this time.
So no leads. Domin Krasikov, Kazakhstan. 165.
and for me, 3 white lights. Give him a round of applause.
Stay like that with this attempt.
Henning Pudinik from Norway, coming up 220 kilograms on the bar. For
Kazakhstan.
his third and final lift. The bar is loaded for Henning Pudinik, Norway.
Bar is loaded.
Here's Daniil Krasyakov for 165
Sirkov.
to finish his day. He's guaranteed the bronze now. This lift won't move him up.
30 seconds, Kazakhstan. 25 seconds.
No lift. Give Henning a round of applause. Raiola. Ahti Kangasharki from Finland, 237.5. 237.5.
No, unfortunately, I think he just got his timing wrong there. He was a bit rushed. The clock was coming down.
You'll have soup from Ukraine, 165.
Still takes the bronze medal.
Last category. You'll stay that way with this attempt.
With 155.
237.5 kilos. 237.5.
165.
And on platform 2, the bar is loaded. Ahti Kangasharki, Finland.
Bar is loaded. Ilachuk, Ukraine. 165. No personal best attempt. For Stanislav.
Here's Stanislav Ilyashuk.
Давай.
He missed 165 on his second. He's going to try for it again here. Already has the bronze medal in his grasp.
No lift. Give him a round of applause.
Good lead.
2 to 1, a good lift.
Personal best.
Gets that on the board, third place.
Kazakhstan.
The bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded.
Henning,
Silver
USA.
attempt for Salvato, 83 kilo category. Silver medal attempt. No lift for Ukraine. Attempt no lift for Ukraine.
Jashabek Shaukatov on the bench right now with 167.5. That kind of went a little bit offline though.
No lift with that one. Sorry. Speed score 170 kilos.
Shaukatov takes the bronze.
Now there is attempt change. Attempt says 170 for Pilzano, Kazakhstan.
Big push for Buchanan and 3 white lights. Give him a round
This
of
is a
applause.
gold medal attempt in 105 kilo class.
247.5 kilograms on the bar for
Next out we have Maksat Biljanov, Kazakhstan. This is to move into the lead in the 105 kilo class, 172.5 on the bar.
Kazakhstan, bar is loaded.
The bar is loaded. The bar is loaded. Ardenne, Sandonhu. Set the rack
30 seconds.
Late to the platform now. I think he should have done all his hair pulling before the clock started. Really stressful getting onto the bench with 20 kilos, 20 seconds to go. Unfortunately, no lift.
Attempt change for Novotsky. And now we have a next lift of 177.5. It's gone.
Next lifter out is Adrian Stiskal, Slovakia.
At 83 kilograms.
177.5. He already has, excuse me, I have different information on the different screens.
Power slowly. Adrian Stiskal.
We have an attempt change.
Slovakia.
We have an attempt change.
So just making sure it's Adrian Stiskal, 177 on the bar for the silver medal.
Abrahamsen Mera. This will bring him to second place if he can make this attempt. Studa. Abrahamsen Mera. Norway.
Come on, Adrian.
The bar is loaded. Here we go.
Well, it was slow, but he got it though. 3 white lights, good lift. 3 for 3, he takes the silver.
Give him a round of applause. Studa.
Novotsky from Ukraine.
252 and a half kilograms.
Power slowly. Novotsky leading this 105 kilograms. Gold medalist already. But
Attempt change on platform 2.
personal best attempt.
Maxim Novitsky,
Bye, Maxim.
Ukraine. He is already world champion in the 105 kilo class.
Slovakia. They are making it ready.
Bye-bye. Personal best.
Kilograms on platform 2. And on platform 2, the bar is loaded. Lubomir Pivanic, Slovakia. This will bring him to first place if he can make
Good
it.
lift.
Easy work for Maxim.
Personal best. Congratulations. Okay. Next we have Dolet on second place. And plus category. Bar is loaded. And silver medalist. This doesn't change it. Because Prague is far away ahead. Now, bar is loaded. Come on, Dolet. From Kazakhstan.
Strong push from Lubomir Pivanic. 3 white lights. Well done. And Polachak from Poland. 252.5.
Come on.
And on platform 2,
A little bit off to the side, but there's no rule against that. He did get a blue card from the centre though.
Now Matthew Senko from Ukraine, 190 kilos. On second place at 1 kilograms. As always, this will be his personal best. With 6.5 kilos.
Andriy Matyashenko, Ukraine. Got up to 190 for his final attempt. He's safe in silver medal position.
strong push. But no lift. Give him a round of applause. Ball check from Poland. Ball check.
Wow, he fought that to an absolute standstill. Leaves him with the best of 177.5. Second place.
This is big loaded. Aros Lacra, India silver medal attempt.
Arush Lakra in the 93 kilo class. We've got a real scrap in this class. Anybody's game. Lakra is about to try and move up past Score into second silver medal position.
And no lift. Nice attempt. Give him a round of applause.
No, he made a good effort at that. To be honest, he controlled it very well. It didn't swing wildly out of control. And he finishes with the bronze medal.
205 kilos. Another personal best attempt. And then Aros loaded. And this is a gold medal attempt over Kazakhstan return.
277.5 kilograms. On platform 2, the bar is loaded. Prakash Bhatt.
Ole Score, Norway. This to take the lead in the 93 kilo class with Adishev still to go.
Mongolia. Here we go.
Oh, easy. Absolutely superb. Now, Adishev can't drop back down to cover because he took 215 on his second. So he's going to have to come back with 215 and get it to knock Score off the top spot. First, though, we have Garg Tanish, India. Already world champion in the super heavyweight class. This is 212 and a half.
From India.
282.5 kilograms. And the bar is loaded. Platform 2, Trump Bartel.
Attempts to go on this
Germany.
competition.
Looking for first place with this
Come on, Tanis. Hello.
Like all the others, tough to get the bar down, easy to get it back up. That's equipped bench press.
2-1. New personal best. Congratulations. And now, Aditsev. 250. And this is a gold medal attempt. Bar is loaded. Vladimir Aditsev from
And
Kazakhstan.
what did the referee say? No lift. 2-1.
Vladimir Aditsev.
And this is the deciding lift in the 93 kilo class. Score is in the lead.
93 kilo
Adishev wants to take that back.
285 kilograms. Looking to move up from second place to first place with this lift.
Давай,
Christian
проверим.
Klotz, Austria.
All you have now. Давай.
What are we about to see here? From second to first place.
You can see we have a world record coming up at the end of the round, but first it's Adishev.
Austria. Here we go.
215 for the world title.
Up.
And I think he's got it.
Easy referees say no.
No, yellow cards. Now, we don't get a great view from the side when there's so many spotters, so we can't really zoom in to butt lift, but let's see if we can spot any hip movement. Really hard to tell from the front, but two referees called it, so it looks to me. Yeah, the coach is at the jury table, but I don't think he's getting anywhere. Two lifts remain. It's Magnus Vatnamot Halvorsen, Norway. 215 on the bar. He's already taken the gold. This is just for a PB attempt. Nice touch. And a nice press as well. Very nice indeed. 2-1, a good lift.
And then below 235.5 kilos.
Our final lift of this session of the sub-junior equipped competition is Sora Okayama. He opened with 190, went up to 210, gone all the way up to 235.5 kilos. Absolutely incredible. This belongs to Konstantin Musienko. This is one of Musienko's records. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone take one of Musienko's bench records before. That would be something quite special. Set in Prague in 2015. It stood for 10 years. He's not even wearing wrist wraps. Oh my word. That was absolutely incredible. 3 white lights. That was an undeniable lift. He takes the world title, he takes the world record, and we have a new equipped superstar on our hands. Fantastic lifting there. So let's take a quick look at those results. Okayama breaks the world record and takes the gold in the 83 kilo class ahead of Stiskal and Shaukatov. In the 93s, Score nips ahead of Adishev and Lakra takes the bronze. 105 kilo class, only 2 lifters got a lift in, and Novitsky got the gold ahead of Bizhanov. In the 120s, Halverson from Matishenko from Grasiog. And in the 120 plus, Garg was your world champion. Ahead of silver medalist Dowlett, and Ilyashuk takes the bronze. We have the medal ceremony coming up, so don't go anywhere, and we have even more fantastic bench press for you later today. Join us then.
displays of medals by our IBF President, Mr. Superior Professor from Iceland. Then our technical controller, Sami Kadaraki from Japan. So we start with medals on 53 kilograms sub-junior men, and the bronze medalist is Amir Saveo Chosa from India. It is 100 kilos. The silver medalist is Zachary Vandenberg from Canada. It is 110 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, Daston Dog Ebenebada from Mongolia. It was 127 half. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Mongolia. Congratulations. 59 kilo class sub-junior gentlemen. The bronze medalist is Muhammad Shavkatov from Kazakhstan. Result 135 kilos. Silver medalist is Sergei Tursin Bey from Kazakhstan. Result 137.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, Nikola Nikiforov from Ukraine. With result 142.5 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Ukraine. Congratulations. 66 kilo class sub-junior gentlemen. Bronze medalist is Kajetan Link from Poland. With result 150 kilos. The silver medalist is Anatoly Polyachenko from Kazakhstan. With result 160 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, is Alexander Ponomarenko, Ukraine. With result 175 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Ukraine. Congratulations. '74 kilo class sub-junior gentlemen. The bronze medalist is Arsen Stepanitsyn from Ukraine. 135 kilos total. Silver medalist is Matteo Freiborg from Norway. 167.5 kilos result. Gold medalist, world champion 2025, Yukihiro Emura from Japan. 170 kilos result. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Japan. Congratulations. '83 kilo class sub-junior gentlemen. The bronze medalist is Shazurbe Salkatov from Kazakhstan. Result 155 kilos. The silver medalist is Adrian Stiska from Slovakia. Result 177.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, Sora Okayama from Japan with new world record, 235.5 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Japan. Congratulations. 92 kilograms sub-junior gentleman. The bronze medalist is Arush Lakra from India. Result 182.5 kilos. The silver medalist is Vladimir Arishev from Kazakhstan. Result 205 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025 is Ole Jonas Skar from Norway. Result 205 kilos on body weight. Please stand up for national anthem of Norway. Congratulations. (105 kilograms sub-junior gentleman. The silver medalist is Maksa Lisano from Kazakhstan. The result 162.5 kilos. Doctor to warm up, thank you. Gold medalist, world champion 2025 is Maxim Novitsky from Ukraine with 180 kilos result. Please stand up for national anthem of Ukraine. Congratulations. We have 120 class sub-junior gentlemen. And the bronze medalist is Danil Krasilkov from Kazakhstan, 155 kilos. Result. Silver medalist is Andriy Matyushenko from Ukraine. The result 177.5 kilos. Gold medalist, world champion is Magnus Alborsen from Norway. With result 215 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Norway. Congratulations. +120 kilo category sub-junior gentlemen. The bronze medalist is Stanislav Ilashuk from Ukraine. With result 150 kilos. The silver medalist is Amilza Dalev from Kazakhstan. With result 185 kilos. And the gold medalist, world champion 2025, Danny Scott from India. With result 212.5 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of India. Congratulations. Then we have the best lifters.